shit. Where is this? Rid of that. What's his durability at now? Oh, that. 65%. Let's use another one.
He's opening a passage.
Of course he is.
Stay calm. Focus.
Healed. Not sure if it'll work or not, but well, I can't do it in the middle of battle. Right. There's a lot of water. What food do I have a shit ton of? Exit out, don't put it out, go up. Gonna cut him a little bit healed. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, why was my sword out? Just hit it when I was going after it. Can't be greedy.
Damn it.
He's gonna heal fully. Artificial extension of it.
Geralt!
Get up! Move! Stupid fucking dog, can you get away from the portal?
Geralt!
Geralt! Alright, bitch, can you stop pushing it into the portal? Into the shield. There we go. That. I need the left stick controller. Yeah, sometimes doesn't work. It's the shitty D-pad like this.
What now?
Controller.
Piece of filth.
Back up. Hopefully he doesn't go on this portal thing again. That's not for the chest. Why did you do it? Kill him. Oh shit. I really hope he doesn't go to this field again. Yeah. Level 6.
Are you well and whole? I fear.
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
Oh, meteorite
My
silver
neck
plate.
is on straight. This looks like the Elves' laboratory.
Tough fight. I guess I don't mind him healing. I was just thinking it's gonna just take, I had to kill him in a certain amount of time. So that's his goal, but. So if I didn't dish out enough damage, you just continue to heal over and over and over again. What else is in here?
All right, let's watch this message.
Cyril, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one, and above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something,
But I didn't say...
why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now, after I safely led you through the cave,
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
can't imagine where that comes from. You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stop the spread of the plague in Bellum.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats.
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
I'm gonna look inside of here first. Ladies of the Wood, that's the one from E3 that I've seen. I think it surrounds that kid too.
Why do we... Come.
I'm taking all this shit. For another red ones of the stuff I need to inspect. All that meridian shit. Take that. I just want to make sure I've looted everything before continuing on. The Elder Blood. Figured that'd give me a quest. Oh, that's a cost. Botchlings. Okay. That Draconoid oil will come in handy, gets that fucking wavered.
Mysterious mage herbalist. Mysterious mage herbalist.
What else is around here?
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
It's probably the way out, but what's over here?
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
After the White Frost. This is obviously the way out. Let's blast with this.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
Looks like it's an illusion.
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
I bet you there's gonna be caves and shit that I'm gonna need that for. That's awesome. Glad we get random shit like that.
Simple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let's see where the passage leads.
I'm sure I don't want to skip it. I didn't get it.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
I was going to the right anyway. So,
Gavella Glan.
there's a quest for it, might as well.
Here.
Extra quest can't hurt. Yeah, magic lab quest.
You were supposed to help me.
Nahalani's eye.
Oh! What? The fuck you talking about, bitch? I need to go back to that cave with that evil thing. I'm supposed to follow her? I'm saving real quick. You can hold your fucking horses. So that's what that stupid, not stupid, but the symbol meant. I need to definitely go back.